Audio check, audio check. Okay. What's going on, everyone? I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and last time, we said we were going to be talking to these people, and then instead we noticed that it was morning, and went around catching Pokemon, exploring areas, and leveling up our Pokemon, and generally just improving their power. Let me switch around my team. Because to be honest, this is not the team I want to be carrying around with me right now. Just showing me what's increasing the power. The top 3 rows are all level 55 at a level cap. So now up to 18, 19. Do I have any of my party at that level? At 19 Pokemon and a level cap. I think I'll take Burning Coal with us. Don't need Groove with us right now. Is this a diversity? Okay, now the team looks more diverse. Dog type that has psychic moves, bug flying, electric. I have 2 electric. Do I want to have a Ghost Grass type on me right now? Here, I'll have a Ghost Grass. If they have a weakness, 3 of them are weak to fire. One of them has a 4-time weakness to fire. I don't have anything water related. Yeah, fuck it. This team can hold us off for a moment. In case we're battling some random people instead of doing gym battles. If we're doing gym battles, we'll switch it up again. Let's talk them. Look, I'm sure she's fine. This is Saphira we're talking about. She's not gonna go out that easy. Yeah, but she was so cool riding that giant Steelix. Do you think when she comes back, she'll let us all take a ride together? And she fell off of it to peak of Tandem Mountain. Saphira probably won't make it. Shut the fuck up. See, and don't, I'm not. No says it's a rough fall too. Don't get your hopes up, alright? If you don't have any hope, then how can you keep moving forward? I do think she is still alive right now, but I don't think she's going to survive the game. That's my belief right now. Oh please, I'm sure she'll pull some mid-air Dragonite, help me out, thing, and then just fly away peacefully. People in our family don't go out that easily. Speaking of your family, Where are your parents? There's a reason we were in the orphanage, you know. Rather than that, who was the woman with the Hydreigon? There was a lady there? Didn't see anyone. Yes, Anna, that Hydreigon didn't just appear on its own. Someone was riding it. Then, would you have any idea? Lynn? That's a gross name. Hey, you didn't happen to get my pendant back, did you? The amethyst pendant? What do you mean they're using it as a key? Wait. Just remembered an old story I read. In the story, it described an ancient city built around the crash site of a meteor. The temple that housed the meteor was sealed by 4 crystal keys: ruby, sapphire, emerald, and amethyst. But the city fell into ruin and it was lost. What if your amethyst pendant is actually the key from that story? Then that would mean that the ancient city became reborn. So ancient temple is just underneath Reborn City. That must be why they blew up the Grand Stairway. I heard when the city officials explored underneath the stairway, they found a huge cavern with a ruin at space. They found the lock and now they need the keys. Heather's ruby ring must be one of the keys too. We have to stop Team Meteor from getting those other keys. Whatever they're trying to do down there, it can't be good. Which leaves Emerald and Sapphire, right? Wait, so these keys are embedded into jewelry, right? Laura, do you remember those sapphire bracelets Dad gave you as a present for your birthday that one year? Oh, I'd entirely forgotten. Where are they now? I lost them when Mom and Dad died. Oh. It's possible it didn't survive the fire. Fire? Is that where you got all those burn scars from? Oh my. She doesn't have burn scars. At least not yet. And for the last time, I don't have any scars. See? Perfectly clear. Don't see anything. Right, sorry, I keep forgetting. Won't talk about them anymore. But since it is important, what are you talking about? Well, it was something that happened with Charlotte when we were younger. Yeah, okay, I don't want to be here for this. Charlotte. Awkward. Yeah. So, how's everybody doing? Oh, I know. While they're out, why don't Devin and Noel finish their battle from earlier? Suppose it's necessary. Okay, let's go outside. Last one there is a rotten execute. I guess I'll be the referee. I'll be refereeing this one. Nostra and I still believe in you, Devin. Okay. First thing first, saving. Technique. Goal is to find out what type of Pokemon he has first. Then we'll set up our team. Okay, Nomos and I are ready whenever you are. Like before, take your place. Okay, this will be a 6-on-6, it's singles, right? Either train can make substitutions and battle will end when all 6 of one trainer's Pokemon have been knocked out. Well, Nomos, do you think they can do it? Begin. Cincino. That looks... Yeah, I'm thinking it's normal time. Oh, you thought you were using super effective attacking him. Did not matter, you still wiped me out in one hit. Wood hammer. Really? Well, I can understand Bumble is 9 levels lower. Also has Wood Hammer. And Horn Leech. Oh. We're near getting the level. Girafferic. And I was hoping I can actually have it survive, but use it twice. I want to be able to at least get to the third Pokemon. Okay, so this one is a Psychic. Why do they have a Psychic type in a... Are they not normal? Or is Girafferic a normal Psychic? Yeah, time for the reset because no matter what they land the next attack, I lose. And yeah, that's the wrong team to go directly into a gym battle with. Okay, since it's a gym battle, first things first, the first Pokemon uses grass and rock type attacks, and I believe is a normal Pokemon. Do not want to start off with a fire type. Toxicroak seems like a great option for the first Pokemon. A Ghost type will be immune to a lot of attacks. So I don't want to start with a fire type, doesn't mean I can't take the fire type with me anyway. Okay, this is the team I'm thinking of starting with here. I have Ghost types to deal with obvious psychic type that was draft right, and then Frogger I think should be fine against the first Pokemon. If I'm right about it being normal types, then Ghost type should be immune to normal type attacks, so they won't get any stab attacks on me. And then fighting types will be good against normal types. Ghost, I said ghost types, fighting types, and then lastly steel type. Just Aaron having huge defense. So second attempt. Let's see how this goes. Now it's an actual team at my max level. I'm going to go with Drain Punch first. Do you only have attacks that hit 5 times? However, I'm healing most of that back. But what the fuck? That's 3 different attacks that do that. And all of them landed every single hit. Porygon Z. Okay, Porygon Z is normal type and it definitely has a psychic move. As far as ability, it possibly has levitate. I'm gonna go with Dynamic Punch because it should be super effective and it's guaranteed to hit. Yes! Damn it. Doesn't matter. He did not one-shot me, so I still got big guy. Oh, Poliwag? Did it say Poliwag? It was not Poliwag. I completely misheard. I thought. Very good. Yeah, there goes Duolingo. Does this have any flying type moves? Yes. Okay, good. I think Detect. To let my speed go up 1. And now it should be faster. Yes, slash. Swellow. No need. Ancient Power. How did you get on fire there? Sucker punch. Just so you make sure you can't land another hit. Giraffe rig. I think this is the answer. Because need to deal some damage to him first. Oh, I was just hoping it didn't one-shot me, to be honest there. Okay, draft figures out. Good. Then the last Pokemon. For Fable. It's too bad they can't always get what they want. Bulbasaur, big guy. But Fable is either just pure normal type or a normal fairy. I'm hoping pure normal. Oh, that's not good. Okay, never mind. It's fairy. It's fairy. I'm fucked. I am fucked. Heavy Slam, actually. Heavy Slam might be super effective then. Please hurt yourself. Yes, I have a chance. Please. Please. No! Okay, I do have very good speed. How is Dark related to Fairy? Let me look up for a second. Dark is strong against Ghost and Psychic. Is weak against... Dark is weak against Fairy, so I can't use that. So my only hope here is that I can use Poison Jab and my attack lands first. Okay, landed first. Okay, both out. I'm good with that. For Nomos, I think they're setting a new standard. Yay! Great job, Devin. In accordance with official Reborn League policy, present to you the standard badge. By having the standard badge, Pokemon up to level 60 obey. Additionally, I'm supposed to give you this. Give 10 hidden power. I'm sure you know, but hidden powers type changes based on the Pokemon using. It's useful to unlock inner potential and stuff. That's all, right? Oh, she's back. Did I miss something? Devin just beat Noelle for a badge. How's Charlotte? She's fine, but I think she needs some time alone right now. Can you tell us what really happened? Well, it was a long time ago, but when Charlotte was very young, there was an accident. Back then, we all lived together. Charlotte, Sophia, and I, and Mom and Dad. She would sneak out late every night, usually just to play in the garden or stare out at the lake. Nothing harmful. And that was fine because it was safe here. But one night she was playing with her Vulpix, and as you can see, it's easy for a fire to spread in a place like this. Fear woke me up and rushed me out of the house just in time, but our parents didn't make it. Ever since then, it's just been Sophia looking out for us, especially after the doctor took us in. She's kept us safe for years. I really hope Charlotte's okay. Don't know what I'd do if she were... Sorry, shouldn't cry. Should be strong like Sophia. No, it's okay. Cry all you need. Tears are just one way of getting sadness out of the body. Come on, let's go inside, okay? Joshua says you'll feel better if you have a snack and sit down. Alright. Okay. So now we have a level cap of 60. I just want to look up the badges in Pokemon Go at this point. Okay, so ones that enable HMs. The 6th and 7th badges do not give us HM usage. But that's fine. Trying to think something. I want to look up where the fuck we get Flash at, because We've got the ability to use Cut, Rock Smash, Flash, and Strength, but we still haven't found Flash. Okay, so it's actually available to us right now. That's now immediately my priority is getting that to HM. So we're healing up. The fact that an HM is just in a random ass location, hidden away that is not even necessary for the story, I don't feel good with that. Not that one. Over here. Okay, now go down the stairs. Come on, you go down the stairs. Did I not use Rock Smash in this one before? Yeah, so Flash being hidden all the way back here. Even when I searched here, I didn't find it. I think that's honestly not a good thing. I think that's a design flaw, as far as I'm concerned. Honestly, to be able to find Flash, having Flash would have been useful. Is there any more areas over here we can explore? Heck yeah. Just wondering if there's more areas here that we can explore now that we dealt with the the Team Meteor base in here. Okay, I'm running into Pokemon way more often than I should be. Do I have it set to 100% right now? Or something? $25%. It doesn't feel like 25%. Let's check this side. Yeah, this area was not available before. Huh? Well met, Stefan. Okay, we know she's alive then. I hope you didn't think I would go down without a fight. I'll admit that woman caught me off guard. She seemed to know about my family, but I didn't recognize her. But that doesn't matter anymore. I already snuck back in and terminated their base. And I've got a present for you. A ruby ring. Damn! Amethyst's pendant! Damn! T-Media has been desperate to seize these objects. To give them back to the original owners will do little but paint the target on their back. Neither can I keep them, they know where I stay. I need you to take these and leave. The rest of us will relocate. Up north in the Cornelia region, there are two cities, Labrador and Pensanova. Gyms in those cities belong to Charlotte and I. You go your own ways and I'll leave everyone else up there in safety. North and east of the route ahead is your way forward. Should Team Media pursue you for the keys, trust you are capable of defending them. Be careful. We'll meet again. Okay. Why am I doing all that? I was coming in not expecting the story to progress this way. I thought I would have to go back into the mansion to progress the story. Okay, that leads to a new region. Don't know what that is. No response. Don't know what's going on with that. Okay, we have a new region up north of us, so that way. Oh, hung on with 30, yeah. See, so I have the amount of Pokemon showing up set to 10%, and I'm still running into this many battles here. I can only imagine how often I would be fighting if let's say I ran into here was at 100%, just a standard amount. That they destroyed the base, and yeah, the base looks destroyed. I'm surprised with just how many items there are this time. Oh, Diglett. Damn, can't escape? Guess I'll use Drain Punch on you. It was not super effective, but it works, it works. Leveling. Oh, back here. Metal Coat. I'm pretty sure that's an item needed to evolve Onyx into Steelix or Scyther into Scissor. Okay, this is new. Yeah, I want to check one thing. Most these ones won't learn is Flash. Okay, these Pokemon can learn it. You can learn Hidden Powers. Let's say I teach you Flash. Instead of Uproar. If I use Hidden Power, and I lose this. Yes, I can actually lose the HMs like this. Okay, good. So I can forget them. That's what I want to. So it's Ancient Power is what I had there. No, I didn't have Ancient Power. I had difficult. Wait, I have to reset because that is not the move I want to get. Okay, so between these two. Iron Punch, Shadow Punch. Do I have Shadow Punch as a TM? Shadow Claw. Yeah, fuck it. Since I know I can lose, or I can get rid of TMs or HMs in this one. Upgrade. Transparent device somehow filled with all sort of data was produced by Silver. Is that the item needed for evolving Porygon, maybe? One. What the fuck is it? I was one hit away. So I'm going to be going to the move reloader, move tutor, whatever the name was, and making it so that I can re-teach Golurk at any time. It seems like two different items here. Nope, it's just a 5-star. I'll gladly take a 5-star. Yards, then Just 2 shards. Vic's Club. Autumn held by Cubone or Mera, it's the hard bone of some sort that boosts attacks. There's green. Another shard. Three shards and a sword piece. Immediately a fossil. Please don't just be a purple shard, be a plate. Got it. Helix Fossil, Doctor Plate so ups poison, and Thunderstone. That is good. That is a good set of things to get. Purple. Amplified rock. Eh. This is what this place actually looks like. This is how I got back in. Yeah, what if I go down? Anything here? No. Went right already. Okay, so yeah, I think I cleared this area now. I knew there was more to this mountain area than what we got to see before. Now that I have Flash, I want to visit a lot of the places we've been to that would use Flash. Or would need Flash, but we couldn't access. Well, we could access, but we just couldn't see what we were doing. I want to actually be able to see when I'm exploring them. What I'm going to do is bring the Pokemon I want to have the ability to change their moves at any time with me. I think these 6 are all getting it. It'd be 6 times 8, no, 6 times 3, so that's 18. I have more than enough. Might as well. Last 3 digits, damn. This is the highest level that we've got. Keep it up. So it's full restore, max revive, and now PP up. Remember all. First one is big guy. That way he can give it a flash when he wants. Next one, our starter, of course. The Pokemon can already remember all of its moves. Okay. I don't want to teach one, no. Can I do it? Okay. So, yep. Relearn. 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 Just doing this temporarily. High horsepower. The user fiercely attacks the target using its entire body. What ground type do I have? Earthquake. Yeah, Earthquake is better. Oh yeah, now I think about it. I have guaranteed hits, so I don't need to worry about low accuracy anymore. Yet Earthquake is still better. User continually rolls into a target over 5 turns and becomes stronger each time it hits. Shadow Punch. Driven by frustration, user attacks doubling in power if the previous move failed. Sadly, my moves don't fail anymore. Actually, thankfully it doesn't. Target slugged by a punch thrown with muscle-packed power. Actually, I don't want to relearn Shadow Punch yet because I'm going to be using Flash for a bit. How many hot skills do I have left? 5. So I can only use it for one more Pokemon, and I have 3 here that I want to use it on. These 3 I want to use it on. This way, when I'm gonna get a fucking better water type move for Bub? Taking you with us for Flash. One thing I want to see. Is it possible to shift the order of items? What is smart travel? What is coordinates? Okay, turbo mode just moves me fast. Okay, what areas needed Flash? Wasteland. I just fucking went backwards. There really is just items in random spots on the map. Now look, I can get there right a second. I can finally see in here. Pretty sure there's nothing in here that the item pine could find. Yeah, I can't reach that way. electronics. Oh yeah, I couldn't figure out how to get to that. I just literally need blast powder to destroy this one. And I don't have any blast powder. Okay, so obviously I will be coming back here in the future. Huh. Completely missed this stone before. Okay, I've seen this one item before, but I haven't been able to actually get it. Hey, another heart scale. Another fossil. Yeah, I wasn't finding anything else there. Dawnstone. Not too bad. So back here again. Yeah, I think we finished exploring all the areas of this location. Huh. Ah, that door is still locked. Outfall. Okay, I think I'm done exploring this area. Between now having Flash, Strength, Rock Smash, and the item finder, and I guess cut as well, we're able to explore much more of the map. The next place that needed Flash, I believe, was one of the caves. Hey, do any of you guys want to fight? Nope. Come on, I have it set to 10%. I shouldn't be running into Pokemon this often. I'm not saying it to 0% because I still want the chance to run into shiny Pokemon. And if I'm not running into Pokemon, I can't do that. I was hoping that he would have blast powder that could possibly apply for me. I know there's no cave in this area that requires Flash. Oh. Number 2 Meteor. Simon. Meet again, Devin. Why have you come to a place like this? I'm sure you're not here to mourn. But I am. I spent far too many hours here already. And now I've lost again. Look. Power. Not that I could get her body out of the lake, but I figured she at least deserved a memory. I couldn't even find out her last name. Don't know if she had any family or friends. All of that rests at the bottom of the lake now. I swore that I would get revenge on that woman, but what good is another death? Someone somewhere must feel the same about that woman as I did for Tara. In Liza. Twice now. Twice I lost the girl I loved. When my wife died, I couldn't think of nothing else but getting her back. Then Commander Cyrus came. He told me that Team Media recreated the world anew. That when Team Media could recreate the world anew, I could have my wife back. I was all too happy to accept. But then I was partnered with Tara. She was always so energetic and sincere, and I fell in love with her instead. She was the light of my world. Now I'm left with darkness again. Do you think if the world was reborn, would see them both again? Yeah, you're probably right. But then what? How could I explain that to Liza? Even in redemption, all that awaits me is guilt. Guilt for losing my life, guilt for not dying in Tara's place, guilt for having felt anything for Tara after I swore my life to Liza. Even if I saw them again, I couldn't bear to face them. I'm resigning from Team Media. I've spent too long dwelling on the past already. Can't take it anymore. There's no point in trying to recreate what's already lost. If you ever need to find me, I'll be at my home in West Peridot Ward. Isaac Superman. I was not expecting that. I really thought last time we saw Simon, that was setting up for him being the guy to actually deal the finishing blow on Laura. Okay, 2 use of rock slide is needed up there. The ill-fated doll in Devon's bag is reacting to Totem's energy. A ball toy. I'm just going to try to catch it immediately because every Pokemon I have would immediately knock it out. Why am I lowering at Axie when I'm guaranteed to get hit by everything? I'm being stupid. You can't argue that's not, it doesn't look like a Beyblade. feel like there should be another area for us to need the use of flash at this point. I feel like we've gone to that area already. The underground rail net, Tanzan Mountain, early cave sections of the Obsidian slums. Okay, guess I'm going to visit the city of slums. Okay, so we're into Jasper Ward. Oh, there you are. So you found me, Devin. Cut my ties with Meteor, but out of respect to my former comrades, I dare not betray any of the secrets. Sorry. Let's pretend like I was never involved with that in the first place. I want to forget about all of them, except Terra. Of course, I have nothing to remember her by, not even a full name. All of who she was is now left at the bottom of the Tanzan Lake. Okay, from just piecing this together, sounds like I'm going to have to use the HM dive to go check the bottom lake for her. Yeah, I have really not been doing any fishing at all, basically. Which is my weakest Pokemon. Your waterfall literally has an HM already. Yeah, let's see. What other Pokemon are in here? Finneon. The Wingfish Pokemon. Honestly, I'm gonna look up what Finneon evolves into. It evolves into Lumina. The Neon Pokemon, it looks like it is related to like the fighting fish. Yeah, looks like a beta fish. Damn, they went for full speed. Okay, let's go with the Great Ball. We are trying to catch a fully evolved Pokemon here. Mullen. With Magnetic Lure, I know that if I run into a Pokemon now that I've already caught, yep, that means I've caught every Pokemon that's available in this pond. That is actually Pokemon 1. Been a while since I've had a Tentacool. He is the Kraken. Here's Muck. I know very well that I have to give him the joke name. Flip his name around backwards. I have to. I was hoping that would catch him first try. I don't want to waste Pokeballs or Great Balls. Apparently he's holding Black Sludge. Which means I can take that item off of him. Huh, Scroll. Well, I've already caught it, so the fact that I'm running into it now means there's nothing else I can catch here. I now have quite a few more water types. A lot of Pokemon I've recently caught. Water Psychic, Water, Water Flying, Water, Water, Water Ground, Water Ground, Water, 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 Water Poison. Ground doesn't count. Do I fight this guy a bunch of times to level up my Pokemon? I don't think I need to do that right now. Yeah, you gotta put me a ball with that as well. They can look up a bunch of different regions for a moment and see what Pokemon I could catch if I go to them with fishing. See, starting off Opal Ward, Pokemon. There's no fishing. Lower Paradox Ward. Yep, caught all those. Normal Paradox Ward. Got all those. Jasper Ward, I don't think there's any fishing. There isn't. Darkest Force would not have any fishing at all either. Pale Ward. No fishing as well. Rody Shrunk Jungle. Is no fishing, but it's in the jungle. There's the underroot, and there's fishing. And I'm good there. I already got Chinchou, Barboach, Psyduck. Whiscash, I believe, is the evolved form of Barboach. Scarf I got. Yep. Everything there. Abandoned power plant doesn't, but beneath that, Citron Mountain. Oh, there's actually quite a few in here. Though to be honest, of the ones there, the only one that looks interesting to me is Launcher. It evolves into Chloritzer, which is pure water type. 500 base stat total and 120 its special attack. Not bad. Okay, I think I'm gonna get this Pokemon. So apparently it has an ability called Mega Launcher that boosts the power or the strength of pulse moves. By 50%. And of those moves that this one can learn, let's see, Dark Pulse, a dark type move, goes from an 80 damage to 120. Dragon Pulse, which it can learn, 85 to 127. Aura Spear, it's just fucking good. That is honestly really good. What is Heal Pulse? It restores up to 50% of the maximum or the target's maximum HP. Oh. It just came from this direction, but it's worth going to again to get this Pokemon. The water's so close. There has to be a way to get to the waterfront. I'm so fucking close to the water. It looks like I can't reach the water until I get myself rock side. Okay. There's an Onyx Ward, City Award. Yeah. North Subsidy Award. Nothing there. Lapis Ward. Okay. South Obsidia, I don't see any water either. So Coal Ward. Nope, it's just Grimer, Muck, Scrub, and Tentacool. Already got all that. Huh. Yeah. Inkay can be learned to headbutt. Oh, it can be taught to headbutt. So that's another one to catch. What are the trees I can headbutt? I just thought that there's a green Pokeball right there to my right. The entire time I've missed it. Level 40 unknown. That's the unknown. It won't be again while I have magnetic arm. I'm pretty sure that's the letter K, so. Okay, now we have Inkay. This looks like it's a water type. I believe it's a water psychic or water dark. Dark psychic, what the fuck? That was not the typing I was expected at all. Just I can't believe I missed that all these times I've gone through here. Over that exact ledge. Okay, this wasteland done again. Next one I was looking at is the Apple Beach. Well, it's Pokemon from using Rock Smash, walking on the sand, and fishing. Fishing ones are standard ones I've already caught. But Rock Smash, that is different. Okay, just need to think for a second about what I would name this Pokemon. Woodbird. Now take one more step and I don't really have any idea about what I could name this. Yep, actually, never mind. I got an idea. I don't know why, but it seems like strength has its type change. Fighting normal. Oh, it was changed to fight. Very interesting, to be honest. Hey, that was perfect. Come on. Just the car. Just accept your fate and become one of my Pokemon. Yes. Ghost ground type. Gotta. Shuckle it is. Did they say Shuckle's defense rose? I know it's taking a lot of attempts to get Shuckle. Okay, Voxel's fine. even with that small amount of defense decrease, his defense is still huge. And now I cannot attack him again because he'll instant die. But his attack is now insane. The mole Pokemon. Why did I walk? I walked again. Okay, Binnacle. Okay, did knock it out, but that was effective. I mean, that's a rock type. Okay, I have no idea what the fuck to think about this one. Binnacle. What the hell do you evolve into? Okay, that's a water rock. Evolves at level 39 into Barbardicle, which is a rock water. (115 defense, 105 attack). Not bad. And it literally just has a bunch of hands everywhere. Oh, goddamn! I know the name I'm going with, and I do not. I did not want to go over his name, but it's popped. It has to. Fishing here. Yeah, fishing is the same as players. Did I catch a crab Pokemon earlier? Yes, I already have Krabby. So I already have Krabby, now I have Corpus, and I have Binnacle and Shuckle. That is all the Pokemon I can get from this area at this time. The next area be the Azurine Islands. I already got all the sand Pokemon I wanted. Let's see, fishing, it's the same shit again. So that means I've found everything. The Bug Rock. Let me see its abilities. Sturdy makes it so it can't get hit knocked out by one shot. Gluttony causes the Pokemon to eat berries that would normally be eaten at 25% HP or lower at 50%. Contrary, this ability inverts all changes to stat stages of a Pokemon with this ability. Effect would lower a stat, it is increased instead. An effect would increase a stat, would decrease instead. Oh, that could be so fucking powerful. Okay, Beetle looks like they can become a very useful Pokemon thanks to Hidden Ability Contrary. If I can get the right moves on. Its stats are 230 defense, 230 special defense, 20 HP, 10 attack, 10 special attack, and 5 speed. %, this guy would be, if I'm using it, would be there just to prolong the game. That's the only way I can see it. There would be no purpose whatsoever to using any of the attacks ever. That's how low the attack is. I'm actually interested in you as well. You confused me with your typing. Inkay Dark Psychic evolves into Malamar starting at level 30 when leveled up, while the game system is held upside down. Okay. That one is also Dark Psychic. Its stats don't look all that great. But it's immune to Psychic. Has no resistances, 4 times weakness to Bug, 2 times to Ferret. Okay, so it's a gimmick Pokemon with nothing really useful about it. Good to know. Oh, I feel like I should let this person know. Oh, she's not here. Huh. I was hoping to let her know that the kids are now sick. Okay, seriously, when are we going to do anything about this gym here? Strange in that one. It used to be a beautiful gym back from the first incarnation of Reborn City. Ever since then, the gym has been neglected. Who knows why it hasn't just been outright demolished? As Core Ward. Okay, so apparently there's regions, areas in here that require flash to get through. Now watch it turn up. Really, I went through it twice. Right now I'm getting the feeling that there isn't an area in here that needs flash to get through it. Yeah, we're back here. Okay, I'm just going to use this as a chance to get back out here. Done with all the exploring. Right, fishing here. This is actually an area that I did not do fishing in yet. Solia, Hand and Co. If I go fishing, it is Love Disc. I can catch a Love Disc, and that's actually Pokemon I need for a trade as well. Huh. Oh, this was actually one of the Pokemon that I saw before. I was like, oh, I could catch up there. And I don't feel like doing it. Come on. Really? Oh, you don't get caught. Should get caught. You're a fish. The water type. That ball should work for you. Come on. Does Basculin evolve? Right now, I do have a name for it. Basculin has 3 forms: Red Stripe, Blue Stripe, and White Stripe. Red and Blue Stripe are not known to evolve. White Stripe Basculin evolve into Basculegion. What the fuck? Basculegion known to evolve when it levels up after losing at least 294 HP from recoil damage without fainting. You're just making things. You just come up with reasons to make it like interesting things. Okay, but they're definitely based off the look of it, grumpy. Get myself to love this. Okay, so looks like they are gone. Kids have finally left. Let me fix some things now. First off, we learned you are getting yourself Shadow Punch, losing Flash. The Aaron. $90.85. Oh, I didn't. If it's Iron Tail or Iron Head. And I believe I'm keeping Iron Head as my move. I'll just see if I can catch another love disc. I got you. Really? Love this just not showing up now? this will be my last attempt, and then just go and leave the area and be like, okay, got one love this. Okay. I think that's enough for today. Did about 3 hours. Well, what we did, we found ourselves the HM Flash. We got ourselves our 7th gym badge, beating the normal type gym leader. Though it didn't really seem like his team was all normal types, which is odd. And then we went around exploring areas that use the HM's Flash and catching a bunch of Pokemon through fishing. That's basically just all we did. I don't know if it was the most productive one, but I liked it. I think we did good for today. Oh, and then bought a bunch of Pokeballs. That's why we were so low on money. Next time, we'll be going through the South Adventuring Woods. So we're finally entering the Adventuring region. Okay. That's it for me today. See ya.